Welcome all to your new afternoon news. I'm Sammy Lemy, your daily news reporter, and today we'll be talking to some of our guests, Skunky Punky and Turkey Lurkey, about Chicken's little claim that the sky is falling. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. Mr. Lurkey and Mr. Punky, yesterday I saw a huge billboard down Second Avenue with a picture of a giant chicken little screaming, "The sky is falling!" Did you see it too? What are your thoughts on it?
That thing really stand out, but yes, I did see it. However, I don't think it's entirely correct. In fact, based on my previous analysis, it demonstrates that the sky isn't actually falling as Chicken Little claims. The Earth is actually rising for its initial place, meaning we are getting closer to the sky. There are plenty of credible sources where you can find this information. For example, me.
Well, I, on the other hand, did not see the billboard, but I saw an email about it in my junk mail. And I mean, how ridiculous. I don't have time to listen to all that tree hugging stupid claims. And I mean, who cares? If this guy's actually falling, I doubt there's much we can do about it anyway. In fact, I think that kid is just saying it to go viral, don't you?
Mr. Lurkey, are you sure your information is not biased? I think you're trying to convince other people that you're right. Believing that you're the most credible source is a bit arrogant, so you should come back to reality and be as objective as possible.
I'm not being biased. Even the Chicken Little theory is not entirely accurate. Something is going on with the sky, and people here must know about it, which is why we must pass on this information to anyone we know. Many studies has revealed that these are facts. I am right, Mr. Punky?
Personally, I think that's all crap. I mean, why do people actually believe what this lunatic is saying? No one ever shuts up about, oh, how the sky is falling, and yet nothing ever happens. I mean, what even are their sources? I think they should be arrested and taken in for slander.
If I were to ask for your opinion about the attitude that Henny Penny demonstrated with Chicken Little and his hysterical event of the sky is falling, what would you say? Don't you think she was messing with his integrity?
I think she acted in a completely and unnecessary rude manner. I mean, if I hadn't been for Chicken Little, the news about this wouldn't have spread so fast. She behaved just as rudely as Spunky Punky is acting right now.
First of all, I disagree. I don't think I'm being rude. I think I'm just being rational. I think the way Henny Penny secondly acted was perfectly understandable. I mean, she was just trying to go on with her day, and Chicken Little was just wouldn't stop talking to her about this sky falling nonsense. And I mean, if you're going to make something up for attention, at least make it credible. Honestly, I can feel myself growing more and more tired over this topic.
Mr. Punky, you say you are growing tired of this topic already. How would you both feel about seeing this topic, for example, in the newspaper or in our daily program?
You're a correspondent. It is your job to share the information to help people to get across what is happening. Thanks to Chicken Little, we can continue to create awareness about the changes in our environment.
Well, it's clear that Mr. Lurky and I don't see eye to eye. If you were to start talking about this topic on your daily program, I'd probably stop watching it, or at least not watch it as often as I do now. Unless you started talking about actual consequences we could face if this were happening or actions we could take to prevent it, I don't see the point in worrying and making such a big fuss about it. I think we should all just take it easy and have a drink and relax. There's not really anything we can do.
Well, all the things we had talked about are really interesting, and it's clear there's a wide range of opinions regarding this topic. However, it is time for us to conclude this part of our program. So thank you both for joining us today and for taking the time for answering my questions. To the audience, we hope you have enjoyed our talk. We will have another interview with the one and only Chicken Little right after this commercial break.